With the airport surrounded by hostile South Vietnamese soldiers, the only option was to evacuate from the embassy itself. Chinook helicopters began arriving at the embassy to evacuate the 2,000 people who had gathered there. More and more desperate Vietnamese were now turning up at the gates.
When we get to the embassy, we have like a block of people from the fence all the way out. So we're way out here, not even next to the fence. So we wait there for the whole day. Basically, just look up the roof the whole day like that. I just see helicopter go in, go out, in and out. Occasionally we look at the gate, we see people like climb up the gate and then get kicked down again and try to get up again. And then sometimes we see people with the paper fighting their way through the crowd. We wish we had those people with the paper. Right? Tons of people, like a sea of black hair. We just like, standing shoulder to shoulder. Sometimes, just do the shove and then we all kind of, go to one direction to the next. Almost like a rock concert. People stay that close together.
It was getting nasty. And you tried to avoid eye contact because if you looked at them, you would hear the noise level rise. People would start calling your name and say, let me in, that type of stuff. And it was kind of heart-wrenching, It was like they were out there, you knew they were out there, you wish you could help them, like a person drowning, and you couldn't do anything about it. So it got to you a little bit.
In the meantime, helicopters go back and forth. And people just panicking. This is the one hope. It's one spot that they know that somebody escaped. And everybody in that big crowd wish that they are that somebody that getting, rescued.
Those lucky enough to have made it inside the embassy were flown out to the American fleet waiting out at sea. Desperate South Vietnamese Air Force pilots also headed out there. So many were trying to escape that there was no room for them to land.